All right, so I'm gonna fuck off. Don't talk to me anymore. I'm busy. Hi. Oh my gosh. This week can go jump off the highest building. Hi, everybody. Okay, there we go. I was adjusting shadows light. Hello, hi. Hi, Panther. Hi, Gump. Hi, Isabella. Hope you're feeling better. So much better. Hi, Bert. Thank you. How are you, dude? Just my light. Mommy? Ew, I'm no one's. I am mommy to 2 humans, and you are not one of them, sir. All right. Well, anyway, hi, everybody. Not with that attitude. No, yeah, exactly. And that's my attitude. This week has been weird. Last time I saw you guys was Monday night. And I ended stream early because I felt nauseous. Turns out, TMI. Yeah, I left stream to go and puke and shit my brains out for about 12 hours. So that was cool. And then I just felt like I was gonna vom all day. Every time I even drank water. So it was a mess. I mean, it wasn't, because, you know, it all ended up in the proper receptacles. I was afraid you might have gotten that stomach bug going around. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just lasted through the night and then in the morning. But then that day, Tuesday, I still felt super nauseous. Thankfully, I don't think I had any incidents after like 11 or noon, maybe. But it was one of those where I had this when I was a kid. It was just like this, where it didn't matter if there was anything in my stomach. More TMI. There was lots of dry heaving, like painful. That's what happened to my voice, if you notice a difference. I was like screaming into a bowl several times. It was really rough. I had that when I was a kid, and all I remember, and it was exactly this way this time, was I was so freaking thirsty, and I couldn't drink more than a sip at a time because I didn't want to trigger an episode. So yeah, that's totally the story you expected, right? Incidents. I feel like I've grossed everyone out plenty. I can say incidents now. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was my Tuesday, and then Wednesday I just felt really run down and gross. Like I would get up and do stuff, and then I would just get this wave where I just went, ugh, and my body just wanted to like, okay, I need to go sit. So it was really run down, slow moving and all that. And then guess what? Ed had surgery on Wednesday. So there was a lot of kids making their own dinner. No, I was able to do stuff, but thank goodness we had some leftovers for one of the nights. So Ed had his hernia surgery finally on Wednesday. He couldn't have it the first time because of his blood pressure. Hi, Serene. How's it going? We didn't know, but apparently he has elevated blood pressure. So they got him on some meds so that they could control that and get the surgery done. And then we feel like his blood pressure can be controlled other ways without meds, but this was like a way to get the surgery done, right? So because it's not like crazy high, it was just high enough that they didn't want to do the surgery. So yeah, so they got it done Wednesday, and he's doing fine. I feel freaking terrible because we also have a snow day thing early in the morning with the scouts for the kids, and we were not prepared. we waited till last minute to shop for snow pants because the last ones that they wore don't fit them. We did get them snow boots, and they have like hats and jackets, but we didn't have proper gloves or snow pants. And there's going to be like sledding and like enough snow that they could like build snow caves and stuff. And that's what a lot of the kids like to do. And they're going to like, they have to have snow pants for that. So we're like, oh my gosh. And this morning I meant to go shopping without them. It sucks though, because we almost always get a size too small. It's crazy how big they are now. And I just was so tired still and run down. So I went back to bed and didn't wake up to my alarm. Woke up at noon, wanted to feed Ed something good so he could take his pain meds because he's trying to stay away from the big stuff. He wanted to try to see if he could just be on Tylenol and Advil. Tylenol and ibuprofen. Names, words, you know. And so, yeah, I wanted to get up and feed him. And then I had all this stuff planned for today that was not ready. Even, you know, despite Isabella's best efforts trying to get my ass in gear, getting all these cool things that she has planned set up, I did not. So I was doing that. And then Ed went and picked up the kids and took them to like 4 or 5 stores and finally found some freaking snow pants and gloves. I'm so relieved. He just called me as I hit the go live button while ads were going. And he's like, success. But I'm going to come sit down now. And I was like, yes, do that. Because he's still healing. The surgery was only 2 days ago. So yeah, this week has been just whoa. Just whoa. And I feel like epic fail. And I completely ruined cousin time today. Crap. Isabella just reminded me of something that I didn't finish. Shit. Anyway, that's okay. We're hanging out. I can try to get that finished while we're chatting. It's not as cool as I wanted it to be, but it'll work, I think. I couldn't get it to export though. Ooh, why are you so bright? So let me know if it's working, you guys. We have a thing. Oh, I haven't done like a go live.
Terry over there wholesomely making PBJs for kids' lunches. We're over here talking about Nordenheim turning into a dude to fuck another person and then switching back into a deer to fuck a deer, you know.
Got minor frostbite.
It's fine.
Oh, fine. Last time I did snow caving, but that's totally a long story.
Normal, wholesome conversations.
Oh my gosh, Panther. That is horrid. I'm so sorry. Absolutely wonderfully. I'm so glad, Serene. Same, except things are like too freaking chaotic for me right now. And I'm like freaking out a little bit. I'm okay though. I'm mad about super cousin time, but I'm trying to put it behind me. Of course, Dodger was super gracious and she was like, dude, it's cool. You have your partnerversary and you have a freaking blast. And I was like, I love you. All right, so I'm gonna fuck off. So yeah, I would have just done it tomorrow, but I'm gonna be late tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. And you know. All right, so I'm gonna fuck off. Oh my God. Hi, Celestial. Hi, NRL. Don't talk to me anymore. I'm busy. Got a bit of a cool vocal fry. I know, dude. Screaming into a bowl for 12 hours will do that to you, apparently. Yeah, my voice is like, hey-o, fuck you. Oh my God, my kids have been saying hey-o like nonstop. Or no, they say, hey, yo, ayo. I don't remember. And I do that sometimes, but they've been overdoing it and now I hate it. So I'm probably going to roll my eyes at myself every time I say it now. Hello, Knock. I saw you were here earlier when I was testing things. Anything carbonated. All I said was ha. I was in a state, Knock, at that moment. I was breaking down over snow pants and Streamiversary stuff that I should have fucking done already. Hi, Flawless. How are you? Speaking of crazy weeks, I need to BRB to take care of my temporary extra hole in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Yes, do that. Yeah, some of my words just are gone. Sorry. I just leave. They're like, we don't want to be here. Hey, Indarel, how's it going? You look great though. Thank you. So yesterday after being sick, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to dye my hair and paint my nails. We got the kids home from school and I was like, oh, I got to start the session. Okay. At the moment, it would be a really bad time to do the things. So just give me 1 sec because I am trying to get that video that I wanted to have done sorted. I don't know why it didn't export properly. So let me just give it just a little bit of attention here and try. Wait, this ended up being 16 minutes. Also, why is it not letting me do anything? Premiere, hello?
Uncle.
I think it froze. Premiere, are you there? Hurricane Randy. Thank you for the follow. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Gotta do the shout out thing. No, I did. That should be on. That's on. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I'm logged in as the streamer and I forgot to switch back. I had to set something up. Damn it. Okay, hold on. You're right. Sorry. Wait, no, I'm logged in as both. I think one has to be primary though. Oh, I just have to click on Flunky. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this. Yeah, that was my bad. So it's all connected, but like I forgot I switched accounts. Which one was like... It's weird. It's hard to explain. Let's see if this works. Oh no, I don't know how to do this now. Wait, what? Uh-oh. We added something. You know what though? I don't think I'm going to worry about that one because it was so you guys could spin the wheel. That's stupid. Ugh. So Isabella wanted to make it so mods could spin the wheel for me. We have a wheel spin for today. The commands are in the title, I believe. Hopefully it's all set right. We went back and forth and trying to figure everything out. But I had to incorporate Firebot so that you guys could control the wheel and use a Firebot command. And for some reason, so I have to be logged in as the streamer, right, on Firebot, in order for that to work. But then the shout out thing doesn't work because I'm not logged in as the bot. Like they're both logged in. Why can't I do both at the same time? That doesn't make sense. I don't know what to do. The fuck? Try restarting it again. I don't know if I said thank you, Celestial, or if I just went into my random, I'm terrible at taking compliments tangent. But thank you. That's very kind of you to say that. So it's connected. Does it still not do it? Can we test a shout out? I just put it the same way that it was though, because it wouldn't let me even turn on. Now it's doing nothing. Oh, Frosty Tools is on cooldown. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have to be logged in as the bot. Also, I don't think captions are going to work today. Let me show you guys the wheel while I'm doing this. Yeah. I could pull it up and you guys can see what freaking weird, crazy shit we have in store today. It's in front of my face, but you know what? That's totally fine with me. I wanted it in the middle for other scenes, and it's got its own scene. So anyway, for now it's right there. Actually, I could just scooch things maybe.
Hi, Thierry. Can we get a shout out?
I don't know.
For wonderful Thierry.
Hi, Val.
I like queso. I like Thierry. If Thierry
Well, this doesn't have clips,
made of
but it's not
queso,
doing the shout
then
out
I
at
would
all.
have queso every day. I love Thierry. And I love queso.
And I know exactly why. It's just I don't know how to fix it. Like, anyway, I think I'm just gonna manually spin. That's fine. I'll do the spins because I would rather have the shout outs work right. Yeah, the clips don't play, and like the shout out chat message doesn't play because Firebot has to be connected to Streamlabs. Or wait, sorry. Why is it not restarting? Firebot's supposed to be restart. Here it is. Okay, so then if I just go, why can't I turn it on? Dude, this is not okay. Okay, now my freaking streamer account isn't connected. Why though? I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, anyway, if you guys want to take a peek, there's some silly shit that you guys can do. The purple ones are really hard to read. I'm sorry. I tried so hard to make it better. The purple ones are I'm trying to read tiny teary mode for 10 minutes. And then the other one, I gotta turn my head and like, oh, that's treadmill. I tried to add another word because it like separates the letters out so much and you can't customize each one, which is stupid. And text is cut off and it's dumb, but you guys can get the idea, right? I just struggled with this wheel, you guys. So hopefully we'll just make do. Hopefully you guys can tell what things are. Again, the purple ones are, you know, it's just the two that are hard to see. And then we have, it's every 5 subs, we do a wheel spin. Oof. We'll see if that tracker updates in a second here. I saw one thing happened. I think. But anyway, so that's what that's tracking. We may have to track it manually. Still doing giveaways every 10 new sub points. Every 5 subs. Probably still going to have to be
Kinetic
new sub points.
just subscribed for 6 months.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Kinetic, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Hi. Hi, hey, hello. I remember having this issue with the subs before where like the Streamlabs sub counter didn't work right, so I don't know what the deal is. But and then so we also have this guy. This is for our giveaways that we're still doing, of course. And then we have every 5 new sub points, we do a wheel spin and donations. Is it under wheel? Of $25. Cumulatively, we'll spin a wheel. So those are some extra things for the Partnerversary. You guys can also set off. Oh, I have buttons. Why am I typing this? Hey, it works. We have it set up so that you can set off an hour of Stardew Valley or Raft crowd control as well. I do have a crowd control thing where you guys can mess with my stream, but I'm currently dealing with some technical difficulties, so give me a second and I will turn that on. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the other thing I set up today so that you guys can turn we're gonna be able to spin for me, but that's just gonna have to not be a thing. Let me see if it works. Actually, it might still work, but honestly it would probably be better and less confusing if I did it. I don't know, so I'll probably do, I don't know, I can at least ask you guys to do it. I think it'll still work now. I finally got them to turn back on. That was weird. So the shout outs should work. You can redo those if you want. And then I have a video I'm trying to fix. I don't know if it's gonna, we totally forgot about it in all the things and the stuff. So Wheel of Doom, happy 5 years. Thank you. His voice still a little shaky and my voice is hacked. Turns out when you scream into a bowl for 12 hours, you lose your voice. I found out.
I will stand up for you. Suck is gonna get it.
Hi, Janelle. Thank you.
Like, I'm really gonna give it to him.
Who is this person in chat with you in this clip, Bert?
Really gonna give it to Suck if he doesn't watch it.
All right, Kyle. Well, I'm going to head to bed. I gotta do it. I should have been in bed.
That was funny timing.
I started stream late, so.
Scream into a bowl. That's my nice way of saying I was dry heaving a lot. And it sounded like I was just screaming into a bowl. It was violent. It was horrible. It was the worst. The worst. Order of sicknesses that I hate. Most hated is number 1. Stomach flu.
Another.
Second one, mono. Third one, regular flu. Fourth one, COVID. Fifth one, cold. Easy. The lines are clear. That's my order. Fight me or don't, because I don't care. Okay. I'm in a mood apparently. All right, I'm gonna export this to a nice fresh drive because I was having trouble exporting.
Do you really mind there for a while? Well.
Okay, so if I tell it, da da da. Okay. Let's see if this works. All right. I'm going to let that go. There was something else that Isabella and I had planned for today that I'm working on. So now that that's doing its thing, I hope it doesn't freaking fail again. It kept erroring on me before. Now that that's done, I'm going to pull up ESO. Oh no, have I been kicked? Ooh, not yet. I'm going to pull up ESO because that's the best mode to do this stuff with. And I'm going to start. So, let's see. This is new to me. So we're using crowd control, disrupts, and I don't know where I would start the session, Isabella, because in the live section, I just have launch game. I don't know how to get out of there. Because that's where you would normally start the session. But then when I go to the disrupts page, I don't have a start session anywhere. So what do you see when you click on the widget for crowd control? So there's the thing called disrupts with crowd control, just for anybody wondering what the hell I'm talking about, where you guys can mess with my stream and there's all sorts of different packs. I have 3 out of 4 up there. So there's a lot of different things. And I might change, I might turn some off if they're just in the way, people don't like them. I have everything but horror and jump scares on right now. Apparently it says no active. Okay. So how the hell do I start this? Can't relate. I got nauseous earlier, but then I stopped looking into the mirror and felt better. What the fuck? Stop being mean to my friend Nog, you asshole. Hi, Kiwi. How's it going? I got the stomach sick last weekend. Something I ate, I suppose. Oh, gosh. So my mother-in-law thought it might be something I ate, but it felt like the stomach flu to me, like what I've had in the past. Maybe I never knew what that was, but I don't know. That's how I felt. I don't know what the fuck. It was some bug. It didn't feel like food poisoning. I've had that before, unfortunately. But if Lolly's around, I could quickly tell you. I could DM her real quick. Hey, girl. Hey. I also Googled it. So let me see. Set it up, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's not telling you, like, where is the start session button is what I want, bros. Like, the simplest of simple, just the final step. Always on interactions. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's to store your settings, I think. Let me mute this tab and play the video and see if they have an image of where you fucking push the damn button. Oh, this looks different. See, this isn't for... I don't think this is for disrupts. I think this is for when you're playing a game. You can... Oh. Acts. Do you have... You don't have to be playing a game to use this, right? Hi. You guys found snow pants.
How do you know that?
You were in the car when Dad called me. I'm so happy. I've been stressing. Ow. I DM'd like friggin' 4 or 5 different people on Marketplace to see if I could get used ones because I was stressed out about you not having snow pants. I know, but he was like fine with me putting it there, so I did. You can go tell him about how offended you are if you want. I'm just kidding. You're running it through Firefox because it does say there could be an issue with that. No. I have the app open. The crowd control app.
Sir, are you classified as
Ninja Monkey! Hello! How are you? What is up? How was your stream? Tell me all of the things. Did I say hi to Loco? Thank you for the lurk, dude. I don't remember if I said that. I just sent you a DM. My love. Queen.
Jimmy Shabadu just shared 100 bits.
Oh.
Good morning. Happy Partnerversary.
It's bad. It's really bad. I had a bad day. I'm not feeling good. I need some more coffee.
Cheers to every single piece of that.
But I'm
Jimmy, thank you for the biddies. So Lolly, okay, I'm looking at it. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, this clip. My fellow redhead. Look at that girl. She awesome. Go follow her. She's not always a redhead though. What? Oh, okay. Buddy, that's not something I have the ability to deal with at the moment.
Right,
what are you doing back there? Hey, I love you.
Listen,
I miss you. Uh-huh, he goes. Oh gosh.
That was so focus-faced and it was so quiet.
I don't see...
Holy hell, what is
Okay,
this?
she sent me a picture. Holly, thank you.
I don't care. Okay.
Um...
Fucking Christ. Come to...
Oh, at the top. Oh, so I go into the game library?
Let's see it. It's too bad.
No. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh, and she woke up.
Custom.
Yeah, she's a
I
prick.
see
so
custom
when she-
game, so maybe they changed the wording. Customize pricing. I did that.
You okay?
Start session. Oh my gosh, that's all it was. Oh, Lolly, you're the best. I love you. I hope I didn't interrupt anything. Well, of course I did. You're always doing something important. But, you know. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Jimmy. I've been like spazzing out trying to set up things. So my brain is extra scrambled and sort of just got over getting sick. I think I'm over it. My voice is still hecked. But yeah, so if I missed things, I'm sorry. I know I said thank you, but it wasn't a big enough thank you. Thank you. Oh no, my game. Oh my gosh. Hi, Isha Boop. How are you? It did not zoom. It did not. Hello? Kind of did. It's just too bright. Baby Sylvie. Remember when I could hold her in one hand like that? Aw. You just had to turn it on. I just didn't see how to switch it from game. So yeah. Technically. But so now it should be working. You guys, I have a stupid amount of these active. If I hate some of them, I reserve the right to turn them off. I have all but the jump scares active. You guys can use bits to mess with my stream, and some of them are horrible. Some of them like block things out, like I can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, we have that. Yeah, Isabella, we may as well just use the manual tracking because I'm seeing that the sub goal thing I put up for the wheel spin isn't tracking, so that's unfortunate. I wanted to have a visual for you guys, but we have all kinds of silly things you guys can do to my stream using crowd control with bits. We have a wheel that will spin every 5 new sub points and or every $25 donation, a cumulative. These are an example of something on the wheel spin. Thank you, Ed, for displaying that for us. Were these the glasses? There's a different set of glasses. Were these the right ones? They seem tight, and I don't remember wearing these recently. I have other flower glasses. These aren't the ones, are they, Isabella? I went and got, so one of the wheel spins is wearing things that make it hard to play. Well, it works. Thank you. Yay! Thank you, Lolly. So the, what's it called? Let me pull it up so you guys can see. The accessory punishment is like my wolf gloves, shades, and then my 2 cool shades. They were like sunflower glasses, I think. Okay. Are you needing to talk to me, honey? Hello? My sweet. So yeah, lots of different things you guys can do to help celebrate 5 years partnered. Why did that? Why did that come up? Okay. The kids usually don't like the hot dogs inside of it. I recommend plain mac and cheese for... I don't know what's in my hair. What is it? Oh, it's a piece of pleather from something, isn't it? Oh, for my headphones. They're falling apart again. That was from last year's. Oh, when I did that giveaway. That's probably what that was. I must run now, Lolly. Thank you so much. Thank you for testing it. Thank you for telling me how to start it as well. You are a gem. And I love your beautiful face. And if y'all don't go and follow my friend Lolly, we're going to have some problems. So just want you to do that. We don't. Okay. Just kidding. Do what you want. But, you know, highly recommend. All right. So I think, not Firebot, Trigger Fire probably has that image coming up. I didn't notice that was happening before. said, LOL, he should know not to do that to you now. What? Pick something out of my hair? I mean, I'd rather not have some weird random thing in my hair, though. See if I can pour it to someone in Alec here. Oh, let's hide the wheel. That's another thing it's that I forgot about, Isabella, is it's nice to have some way to show people what the wheel can actually set off. Hi, Glitter Katzen. Only if you say it with a clean voice. What does that even mean? What does that mean? You need pre-barf all night, Tiri, for a clean voice. I don't know what you mean. Oh no. There we go. Sound like you have the flu? I had the stomach flu. 0 congestion, a little bit of coughing, just that was separate though. It was, well, not really separate. No congestion, no phlegm. I wouldn't say none. But yeah, that wasn't part of the sickness. My voice is from dry heaving all night. Yeah, it was awesome. You should have been there. That was cool. It was so much fun. Okay, I'm turning off the Partnerversary image. Let me make sure it doesn't come up. That was from last year. I forgot we had that. What? It's still up. It's still coming up. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably have to refresh. That's probably what it is. I have to refresh the trigger fire widget. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. You guys can do that with crowd control though. Like there are some of the things you guys can do with crowd control do cover my entire screen. It is obnoxious. But yeah. Anyway, how are you, Cat Zen? I'm glad to be back, but there was definitely some prep I wanted to do for today's stream that had me panicking today. I didn't get an error. Do I have the video? All right, let's check. If I have the video, Isabella, do we have specific times that we want to play it? We didn't ever fully decide what we want to do with this. I have it, and there's no reason to believe that it wouldn't play. It's 16 and a half minutes long. I did not have it screened, so there's a lot in it.
Uncle.
It's 16 minutes long, so that's kind of a lot of time. We could just play it every now and then just to like enjoy some goofs. I made a clip reel, and it's anything that made me laugh from the last year, clip wise. And there's a possibility that some got missed. Oh, weapon skills, my bad. A few minutes at a time. You think I should just do like snippets? I don't really have like a good scene for it. Here, let me add the actual video file. That'll make it easier. Let me add the video file. Do you guys want to watch some clips from 2025 together? You can do the whole trailer while you're on kid bedtime break. Yeah, that one hasn't been taking very long, although 15 minutes is fairly common. It used to be like 45. Nice, ABC. Totally forgot. Please forgive. Happy Partnerversary. Oh my goodness. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Clip reel 2025. Ha! Okay, I think this is a problem though, because then I can't pause it. I forgot about that. Frick. And I don't remember how to get the audio. I have to add a whole separate thing, I think. Oh my god, okay, just kidding. Let's do it a different way. I can just do it how, like with a screen share probably. Happy Partnerversary. Thank you, Darklight. Thank you, thank you. Um, there it is. Throne was supposed to have some kind of like special banner too, but I don't see that active. There's supposed to be some kind of like I don't know where it's at. My Throne gift wish list. The whole reason I remembered, I like thought to look at anniversary dates and realized that this was coming up because I'm really bad at remembering things that we want to celebrate as a community. Like, was because Throne emailed me and was like, "Hey, we have this like events thing."
Isabella?
Oh my gosh. Haha, you're so cute. I love you. And I don't see any like difference with Throne now. That's weird. Whatever. I probably did it wrong. Anyway, what was I looking for? Oh. It was just the video. Yeah, I was gonna open it. And then we can just play it. Like if I put it like right here and I were to show web. It's funny. You see Kitty and then you see. Let me check and see if it's, if I were to go to an ESO post. I wanted it cropped so that I could also get it clean for if we were to look at web pages. Can you not make Shadow bark, Jonathan? Maybe go somewhere else, actually. There we go. That works. And then I could just make sure and leave it there. You can just watch it like this. Super professional. Super duper professional. Jonathan, get out. You ever like wonder like it's just crazy to me how kids just have this inane focus on them. Fighting my way through this month, we had some problems with our insurance. They took 3 times more than what they should have. Other than that, good. Oh my gosh, Cat Zen. Dude, I hope that's being dealt with. I hope they're taking care of that. Oh, you said had, so it's making me hopeful that things got sorted, but I know I probably should have made a scene for this so that like it was all official looking, but I did not, so I apologize. But do you guys want to watch some clippies? I could always in the background just get my mundane endeavors done on EU and stuff. Let's watch.